The Moosewood Cookbook, Mollie Katzen. When Mollie Katzen first opened the doors of Moosewood restaurant in the 1970s, few could have predicted that her handwritten recipes, illustrated with doodles and warmth, would spark a culinary revolution. The Moosewood Cookbook became the voice of a new kind of American cooking, one that celebrated vegetables, whole grains, and the joy of simple, homemade food. 40 years later, its anniversary edition feels both nostalgic and timeless, inviting us back to a kitchen filled with the aroma of garlic, fresh herbs, and creativity. Katzen's voice throughout the book is conversational and deeply personal. She doesn't lecture, she encourages. Recipes for soups like Hungarian mushroom, curried squash, and cold cucumber are presented not just as formulas but as acts of love. Her famous spinach ricotta pie, brown rice casseroles, and vegetable stews speak to an era when vegetarian cooking was still viewed as radical, and yet she made it feel welcoming, abundant, and deeply satisfying. Each page feels like a conversation across generations, a reminder that good food doesn't demand perfection, only care. The 40th anniversary edition preserves the spirit of the original hand-lettered pages but offers gentle updates for modern cooks. Katzen revisits her early recipes with humility and affection, adjusting for clarity, freshness, and the availability of ingredients today. She honors the past without freezing it in amber. Reading her reflections is like leafing through an old journal filled with smudges of flour and joy, proof that a cookbook can also be a diary of ideals, a chronicle of how people learn to eat differently together. Beyond recipes, the Moosewood Cookbook radiates a philosophy of mindfulness and connection. It celebrates cooking as an act of presence, community, and gratitude for the earth's generosity. Its influence can be felt in every farmer's market, in every cafe that serves hearty lentil soup or carrot ginger salad dressing. It was never just about food. It was about consciousness. Katzen showed that vegetables could be sensual, that a kitchen could be an artist's studio, and that nourishment extends beyond the plate. Today, the book endures not because of nostalgia, but because of its sincerity. Its sketches and handwritten notes remind us that imperfection can be beautiful. In an age of speed and screens, the Moosewood Cookbook invites us to slow down, to chop an onion with intention, to share a table where everyone feels welcome. Mollie Katzen didn't just write a cookbook. She planted a seed for a more compassionate way of eating and living, one that continues to blossom 40 years on.